Okay, I really hope I don't look as bad on here as I feel like I do. Hey guys, this is Haley from Haley Murray Blog. I decided on a whim to start a YouTube channel. I've refilmed this introduction about a million times by now. Forgive me if I look like a slob. I have a nice top on underneath this. Look at me just stripping. Like, look, I wore a top. Life is not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm here looking like a slob, but I decided to show up, try to make my day a little better. And hopefully I can brighten yours too. That would make me super happy. I'm deciding to make a monthly favorites video. I do favorites on the blog every once in a while. I have one in the works right now. Depending on what time that I put this up or if I put this up, it might be up by the time that you see this video, but if not, spoiler alert, know that that's coming soon. And yeah, I think that favorites are a good thing to talk about face to face. I think that it makes it a lot easier to communicate. I think that it helps me get my thoughts across and I don't feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. Like, I love this product. This is the best product. Move my camera a bit. I wish that this had some rhyme or reason to it, but there's just a pile of stuff on my bed. So let me show you my first favorite thing this month. It's so heavy because it has stuff in it. I didn't bother emptying this out beforehand. Oh, this is the back. So I didn't bother emptying this out beforehand, which is why it's heavy, but this is the Tone It Up tour bag, if you can't see the little logo. So the Tone It Up tour was back in September. That wasn't a word. September. It was back in September, and I went to it. I'm a communications major. That was a real whammy of a sentence. Okay. Basically, when you got VIP tickets to meet them and stuff, you got this really nice tote bag. And when I say it's really nice, I'm not exaggerating it. It's canvas on the outside, this very sturdy canvas. And these handles are legit, they're padded and all of that. And then on the inside, it's got this really cute, I don't know if you can see it, it's got a magnetic clasp and then this really, really cute stripe print inside. But this is actually I don't know how to describe it, raincoat material, wicking, I don't know. And it's super big and roomy, it holds all of this crap. You can see my poli-sci notebook, little Ipsy bag with stuff, maybe even my ankle brace. Surprise, I sprained my ankle. I don't know, this is just the perfect bag for hauling, not hugging. I was gonna say hauling and then I was gonna say lugging and I couldn't decide which word I wanted. So I smoshed them. Is that a word? I don't know. The English today, it's not coming out. I think this is kind of the perfect bag for class. Perfect bag for a college girl. Yeah, I had to pay $200 for these tour tickets, but at least I got this nice ass bag. Next thing I want to show you guys is something I've had a while, but I rediscovered it recently. It's this little planner. It's 5 days a week. Don't look at that. That's my to-do list for today. But basically, I'll try to show you the blank part. So basically, you could say hopes for the week and results of the week and fill in the dates. And then there's also snowball and hell, literally me. This is just stuff that I have to do. It's not personal. I don't know why I was covering it. This is a little desk pad, and I think it's just super convenient to have. I'm a planner girl all the way, but I'm also a to-do list girl, and I have so many apps and things, and sometimes the apps can only get you so far. I really like having something paper to write it out in front of me. It's kind of weird to carry this around, but you can always peel off the pages. I don't know. I'm a fan of this product, and 10 out of 10 recommend. This is going to surprise nobody, especially if you're watching this because you know me. My favorite book this month has been What Happened by my personal role model, Hillary Rodham Clinton. That it was sounding bad the way I said Clinton. It sounded like something. Look at this really nice photo in the back of this little girl. That's so freaking cute. So basically what happened is Hillary's version of what happened in the 2016 election. And the thing that I've been really liking about it is Hillary's been a political role model and a career role model for me for a long time. But in this, she finally feels like a real person. It kind of disappointed me how I felt she was never being herself. She always had this uber professional demeanor on, and I just wanted more from her. I expected more. I knew she was capable of more. Sort of lets her guard down because obviously it's not an election. There's not as much at stake right now. And I think that she's super sassy at hers. I wish that I could find something. She's also really serious too though. She's very reflective, but she also makes me laugh. Ooh, this might be a good one. No, not a good one. Ready for some salty Hillary? And have I mentioned that we went on to win the national popular vote by nearly 3 million? I'm being a dweeb. Let's move on from this. Oh, beauty! Yay! Okay, so I spent admittedly way too much money on this Tartelette palette, but it's the Tartelette in Bloom. I saw this from a lot of people. I have it on my my eyelids right now. The shade I have on my eyes right now is this one. It's called Flower Child. It's just sort of like a nude. And then I use Smarty Pants as like a little contour, so that's the one right here. And then Charmer is a good highlight. But this is just like a bunch of like pinky brown nudes. This shimmery Funny Girl one, you might be able to see I've used a lot of it. Like my brush has been dug in so far. But I'm really into this palette. I haven't had it very long, and I've already been using it like almost every single time I go out, almost every single time I put on like full face of makeup. And I think that this is just really versatile, and I'm a fan of nudes. So if you're looking for like a good basics palette of just literally nudes, like that's literally nudes, send nudes. I'm an Urban Decay Naked Girl all the way, and I've never owned a Tarte palette, but girl, I was impressed. Another beauty thing that I want to share with you guys, I don't know if you can see this. How should I turn this? Like this? This is the Pixi Natural Brow Duo. It is on my eyebrows right now. So this looks kind of like grayish almost, but in the light, but it's like kind of a brown taupey color. It's like a really light brown. I have like lightish, brownish, reddish, I don't know what to call my hair. Like it's this color. And my eyebrows come in really light naturally. And I like a little bit of definition, but I don't like to look like I have like painted on eyebrows. And some people really nail that look, but I am not one of them. I do not groom my eyebrows well enough to have really dramatic brows. I'm not Lily Collins. I wish to God that I was. This pencil gives me just enough definition. And then my favorite thing about it is that also it's a duo, so it comes with the gel in it. So this looks gross. It's probably got like my brow hair stuck to it. I really like the Anastasia clear brow gel. Brow gel, not brown gel. It's comparable for a cheaper price, like way cheaper. You can get this at Target. It's made with natural products. The packaging is super cute. I'm pretty sure they don't test on animals. Like I'm all about that cruelty-free life. I really just can't think of anything bad to say about this, but it's kind of like a hazy line. Like it's not like sharply defined, but that's like not what I like in my brows. I just like to have like the fill, if that makes any sense. So I really like this product. I enjoy it greatly. The Jergens Natural Glow product. Ariel, my roommate, gave me this. She's a sweetheart. And it is a product that gradually creates flawless, natural-looking color. It's a daily moisturizer, basically. What it does, it doesn't have bronze in it. Like, if you can see at the tip, it comes out white. And it's not, like, instant by any means. But if you use this over the period of, like, a week or two, you will gradually get a fake tan that doesn't look like a fake tan. Just really love this product. I think it's a nice smelling product. I think that it's really good for you. It says it has vitamin and antioxidants in it, which I didn't know. Yeah, it's just like a very clean, fresh smell. Kind of florally, but not like girly floral. Not like feminine. You know what I mean? So I have a bunch of products in here from something called Buddy Box. And the proceeds go to Blurted Out Foundation, which is a mental health resource program in the UK. Which I'm all about. It's a subscription box, basically, and they put a lot of their own products from their shop in it, which are sort of, you'll see more of them, but basically the box every month just, like, ships you, like, self-care products, and every box has a theme. It's called Seascape. I have never really looked at what this is called. So Seascape Island Apothecary Awake Oil, that's what it's called. So basically this is an essential oil roller ball. I wish you could smell it, but it smells like citrusy and kind of like, I don't know, like patchouli. Is that what that is? It's like maybe sandalwood, whatever that like yoga class smell is. I feel like it like wakes me up in the morning. But that's what this is for. That's why it's called the Awake Oil. It's meant to like rejuvenate your senses, and I think that this like orangey citrusy scent is great for that. It really just like clears your nostrils, and I'm looking forward to using this in the winter as well, when I'm like getting sick and stuff. I'm not looking forward to getting sick. Like, pray for me. I think that this will be a good one to have on hand when it's like stuffy season. Their essential oil thing I've been into. I've had this since last spring. I might have mentioned it on the blog at one point. I'm not sure if I did or not. It's the Bath and Body Works. It's part of their aromatherapy line. I almost said range because I've been listening to so many British people. Sleep mist. Sleepy. It's a lavender vanilla pillow mist, and I like to use it all over my bed, not just on my pillow at night. Because it's a habit that I've created of spraying this before I go to bed, I feel like it's a good transition for me into going to bed. Like, I spray it because it tells my body when I smell it, like, through muscle memory and all that good stuff. Like, it's time for Haley to sleep. And, like, I instantly feel, like, comforted and relaxed as soon as I smell it. But this lavender vanilla is so good just for winding down at the end of a tough day. I couldn't live without it. I don't know how I ever slept before it. That might be a bit of an overstatement, but I just really like the smell. Ooh, okay, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen these before, but I'm so excited for these headphones. So these are iFeta headphones. They're in rose gold. I got them off Amazon for 25 bucks. They're like an exact dupe of Beats. The sound quality is incredible. They're Bluetooth. All you have to do is charge them for like an hour, and then the battery lasts you like several days. Like, I can go like 4 or 5 days without charging these. And then, like, I've been too lazy to charge them the past few days. So it also has an audio jack, so you can just plug them in like normal headphones. It's fucking awesome. Oh, and look what else they can do to fit in your bag. They like turned into this eyeball shape. Like, I don't know, that's what this reminds me of. But like, they're so compact, they're so great. Like I said, they were so inexpensive, and they're like a great dupe for Beats. And like, I feel like you can do anything in them. Like, I've even worn them at the gym because like, it's so great to have headphones that are Bluetooth, and you don't have to have that annoying string. Like, because I don't know if you've ever, like, been like me and done this stupid shit before, but, like, when you're running on the treadmill or, like, doing some kind of cardio exercise and you have that, like, dangly string and it's connected to your phone and you're holding your phone and then you slip and you drop your phone, it's just dangling. Yeah. Don't let that happen to you. Get yourself some Bluetooth headphones. Tea! I've gotten really back in my tea habit lately. It was a habit that I used to have, and then stopped, and then it's like an off and on thing for me. But I need to get hydrated and start drinking more water, and tea is a great way to do that. As much as I love my coffee, like, I just had a grande at like 5 o'clock. Bad idea, I know, but I did it. It dehydrates you. It's a diuretic, so like it cleanses your body of liquids, so to speak. I think you know what I mean. And so it can be really dehydrating, and black tea can as well. So this is an herbal tea. It calls itself a herbal supplement, but this is the Yogi Stress Relief Honey Lavender. I like to take some natural wildflower honey that I got at a farmer's market at my school for like $6. I like to take a spoonful of that and stir it into the tea while it's still hot. It's caffeine free, so it's perfect for just before bed. It's been a great bedtime ritual for me to just like steep some tea, drink it while I read a book, like emphasizing with my tea bags. I'm annoying myself with how long I'm taking on this, but I just want to do it right. These 2 things came in the buddy box that I was talking about earlier, and they're the last things I'm going to share with you today. But these ones are coloring postcards. They spelled coloring British way because, like I said, it's from the UK. I'm offending myself. Okay. I have British family. That's fine, guys. Basically, like, they have all these really cute designs, and I'm, like, gonna send them to my friends over winter break, I think. But they're all super positive. Like, this one has, like, a Confucius quote on it. Bear hug. So all this stuff, like, the designs are hand-drawn, super cute, very artistic, but also, like, very on brand with, like, the self-care and the self-love and, like, mental health. So it's a good way to, like, cheer up a friend, I feel like. Like, write your friend a little note, send it in the mail. They don't know it's coming, and it's a good surprise. And then these are also cards, but they're more, like, quote cards for you. They're called You Are Enough cards. They were designed exclusively for the Blurt Foundation, but I think that they sell them on their website if they're still in stock. And basically, they all have these really pretty, like, patterns on the back. I have one up in my room over there. I'm pointing over there, but you can't see it. You are totally and unequivocally allowed to be you. It's true. You are your differences. Oh, you are. Your differences are what make you splendid. Basically, I think that these are just meant to, like, they're a good thing to break out when you're, like, on your bed about to cry, like, at the end of a really shitty day, or, like, the beginning of a really shitty day. Sometimes we have those days. I feel like if I was not a college student, I worked and had a desk, I would love to keep these at my desk, or like frame a couple of them would even be cute, put them on a bulletin board. But these are really good pick-me-up for just like a bad day. You can even throw them in your backpack. If you're someone who read my self-care kit post, self-care kit, like that's a great use for these. And these two things are just things that you can use to brighten someone else's day, brighten your own day, and I just love Blurt because they're so positive. So all of that being said, I think that kind of like wraps up my first ever YouTube video. Did it go okay? Let me know in the comments if I like totally fucked up or not. But I don't know. I'll do it again. It was kind of fun, therapeutic. Now I'm gonna go haul the lamp that I dragged in here earlier back into the other room.